be a goof. Planter down, map down. That's going to leave us in a really awkward position where the bomb isn't planted. Twist is just trying to hold on for dear life. They're going to get him a boost in there, 4v5. And there, another kill coming in the way. Finally a bomb plant. The 100 Thieves have to hold on, and they have to edge back out this Liquid opponent who has pushed them around in their own bomb site. It's done. zywoo2k the last one to fall, and we see the 100 Thieves. 100.
Azza and Liaz holding the fort. Molly going down. They're already up and past it. Liaz is blind. Oh dear, they're running right past him. They don't realize yet. They're going to turn around and chase him down. Grim pushed up towards the gens. He's taken down Azza, and the M4 has been lost here for 100 Thieves. This is a low economy round for Liquid, and they're a man up. If Grim can get one more from this position, that would be huge. NaV is keeping them back, keeping them pressured, and that pressure allows Grim to escape. Even better, Liquid can now play this bomb from the stairs, and this is not an easy retake with no grenades other than a smoke.
Yeah, this is rough for the 100 Thieves. Just trying to stay alive. They're biding time, and they're doing a damn good job at it. It's Team Liquid, who now start to fall like dominoes. It leaves with 1 dig, maybe 2, and not exactly the case, but the defuse is going to start to come through right now. There's another one. He knows that this player's on the bomb, and the defuse is going to come through for 100 Thieves. Can't spam him out at the end of the round. He's going to fall as well, with JKS's USP doing the damage.
Things are good right now. They can flash each other in deep as well. Smoke on the bomb for Azza. That's the only smoke left up, so a necessity to get this defuse, but they need to go soon. Liquid are going to flash players up. Grim throwing it, Twist swinging. They're already on the defuse. It's a tap. Liquid don't know it, though. They've got to throw something into the site. Azza with another, and NaV getting overwhelmed. They're on the defuse. Finally, Twist pulls out the knife, but Jacob covers from the top side, and 100 Thieves, still with 3, find their 4th. Oh, look at the Molotovs. They're everywhere. Liaz is hiding on the site. They haven't seen him. He swings and he doubles. Grim gets deep, but they expected this time around, and that volley keeps Stewie back. Liaz spams while blind, taking him down. This is a slaughter. Liquid getting made a mockery of on this B-bomb site. Liaz with 3 and 100 Thieve with 5 alive.
But here it is. This is the day. What is it? The 6th of September?
Remember, the 6th of September. That's what they said about the 100 Thieves playing Liquid on Vertigo. Bomb's going to get planted from Grim. That's a glimmer of hope. NaV's finding one randomly on Jacob through the smoke.
Oh my, how's JKS able to even get away with that one? Catches a player jumping. Twist will jump back on the box and trade. And there's that short smoke to retake. Azza drops a molly, and Twist has not moved, his head sticking out. Oh dear, the taps. Azza misses the shot. He does continue with the spray, and they can get on the bomb. Planted for short, not ramp. There's no cover there. Azza moving forward. Liaz with the tap, not back on it. Liege taken down, and NaV spams back, but he thinks they're already sticking it, and Liaz had gone back to short. Trade for him. Defuse for 100 Thieves, and that's the closest it's come, but it's still around for the CTs.
So if this does look to culminate in a fake at either bomb site, it's got to be a bit faster, and Grim doubling up. Well, he's given them a nice little 3-on-3 on the back of it, trading out those 2 kills from Jacob and JKS. Waiting over here at the boost, looking for a way in, but it's opened up by Gratisfaction. Twist now does bring it back into a 2-on-2, but there's only 15 seconds left. They need this bomb plant, and Twist will deliver. It's down to the 1v1. Liaz on Twist. Bomb now getting planted, and Twist going to try and back up out of there. There's the swing, but Twist is quick. The rest of the gang as well are looking curious about what Ramp has in store. Gratz rotated back into the B site for a 2-man stack here. And Jacob's even slowly rotating over as well. 100 Thieves just continuing to be 1 step ahead. Liaz extending the advantage in their favor even further. Almost a double up from Jacob. 30 seconds, and Azza now arriving on the flank. That's the easiest kill of his life at 100 Thieves.
Yeah, only 3 rounds to back that up, Harry, have come down to 1-on-1s, only 1 of which Liquid have won. Every other round has been 3 alive at bare minimum for 100 Thieves.
There's the opener. JKS, they line up for him, and he just mows them down, takes it gladly in his stride. The molly's denied a bomb plant again. NaV just hates this A site. Look at him open up, but no one is revealing anything. He swings out to deal with Jacob, but Jacob gets the better of him, and with that first bit of engagement, everyone just takes the fight for 100 Thieves. 20 seconds, and NaV just admits defeat. Blind as a bat. Yeah, it all slows down now as 100 Thieves get ready to spring the trap. The smokes go over to cut this site in two again and give a chance for the defuser. Lee's gonna find one, but Grat's in with a response. And now it all falls onto Twist. They've already tapped the bomb. That's got his curiosity, but now it needs his attention. And Liaz dealing with it. 100 Thieves, it's another round with 3 players surviving.
Stewie's been struggling on these entries into the site, often getting caught by JKS up close, and it's going to get worse as they get closer and closer. The flash is perfect. Oh, anti-flash is grim. He does get one, but it's traded double back for JKS. The man of 2 and no less. Naf entering the site, and Azza and Liaz finally a man down. Finally a difficult task for 100 Thieves to have to close out now. The nades are good. They're going to kill Twist, but he does get the bomb part and catches Azza. Getting aggressive is a lead. Liaz are left in another clutch. He can't do it. Team Liquid find their second. Boy, oh boy, if those nades came in a second earlier. They're still scared of middle. Liaz has peeled out of B for a second. He's going to smoke back in, but they're already running through it. There's no waiting around for Liquid. They're here to play. Azza spraying through the gap, and Liquid are jumping through. Naf's got up above the crate. Oh my, he's got a spray. He's got a 2K as Liquid. They might be able to salvage one more after all. JKS with the AWP, picked up off of Grat. He's lined up at the back. Liaz has shut down Grim, and now Naf has to finish what he started. He can't. A third, but not a fourth. Liaz gets a clutch finally for 100 Thieves.
And this utility, man, how sparing 100 Thieves have been with it has just been so damn good. Now more util raining in, and it's only Twist left all alone. He's dealt with the first 2, but Grat goes above it all to put 13 rounds on the board for 100 Thieves. This is an incredibly dominant first half.
Uh-oh. It's going to get hot.
Look at him. Just storm surge of 100 Thieves players, and Zaza with the first kill, and the Grim Liaz is not far behind. They're going to get a bomb plant with ease out of this.
Yeah, this could be Vertigo over for Liquid if they don't find the way back into this 3-on-5 retake. Elige has opened it up, and Naf here with a bit more, but does get cancelled out. Now Stewie arrives on the scene of the crime. Elige trying to apprehend these thieves from the ramp, and Stewie's past Jacob. That's weird. This is weird. This don't happen normally. Stewie, is this going to make or break the round? Well, there's Elige with the clutch into that 1v1.
It's all a bait, it's all a ruse. They don't seem all too confused, and they're going to set up with 5 here to hit A.
A little chunk of damage there from Grim and Naf, but the trades are good. Looking real good. Azza peers through for another one. Takes down Elige.
Oh dear. Well, for Liquid, the success after winning that pistol is drawn to a short and abrupt close. He needs someone to give him a fight. He's not sticking this bomb without a kit, so he taps it. Gets the love and attention from short, but it's JKS to blindside it.
Pistols out on a 4, so on round number 19, it could be their last.
That's the thing that's most impressive, though. Liquid, they've shown what they always show, right? They've just gone back to the thing that's been their winning recipe here on Overpass, and 100 Thieves have clearly done their homework, because it feels like Liquid have done nothing, but really they've just kind of done the standard, they've done the norm. And 100 Thieves have just been one step ahead every single step of this journey. And it might be a very, very short journey on Vertigo. With just Stewie and Twist left, this one is feeling done and feeling dominant for 100 Thieves. It's only Stewie now, all alone, and there he is, put in the grave. 100 Thieves, they take this one incredibly dominant from the Aussies as they get it over the line. They light up the server, they make their... But what can he do when he's got 5 players who aren't very happy about the demolishing they were just handed back on Vertigo rushing into his sight? He breaks one away in the form of Grim. And now they just barrel out of the heavens into the site, but Twist going to double up, and Elige coming in with a double of his own, leaves it all onto Jacob, who has dealt with the first man. But now is to find even more. Stewie taking the peak, tagged up, but not quite finished off. And Team Liquid, they secure themselves the pistol round. Still chipping them down lower and lower as they continue trying to pressure him. While the Deeg's doing damage, the Scouts dealing the killing blows, and Jacob in with another. As now it falls to Naf, but Jacob's Deagle stands above it all. 100 Thieves.
Doesn't look to be a good time either. Jacob posted up in the back, toasted him in the front. Stewie 2K falls first. A couple more taps come away. but they're trying to swarm him now. He should be getting that information soon. Takes a little bit of damage. Liaz is ready with the crossfire. The bomb's going to get dropped. Jacob chimes in, and Naf has to do something extremely dirty, extremely nasty. The likelihood of it, not high.
Ooh. Nah.
Covered by Jacob. There's still one more on top of red, and they're going to try and get out A. JKS looking at main. The comm was late, though. He was already dead. Elige has crossed. He's been spotted, and he re-peeks back into that fight to perfection. Grat with a quick shot of his own, but it's doubled back into the lobby for Naf, and Liaz is trading, just looking to save.
7 rounds deep. We do hear some typing going on. Likely going to lead us to a timeout, or just a little chatter between...
Yeah, they molly out Liaz, and that's going to leave Jacob as the lone defender of the cross. He's not able to get anything. Grim has arrived in form, opening up another round for Team Liquid. They needed a hero to come alive, and they might have found it in the form of Grim. Stewie, come on, bud. Now Gratisfaction over here at ramp. In with the AWP. Oh, how's he still alive? He's not for much longer. And while Liaz does get one, the B site has just been ripped from 100 Thieves.
With Stewie dying first in a lot of those early battles on Vertigo. They get into main, though. Liquid go up and pass this USP. Oh, Grat's crazy. They have their backs turned. The bomb there as well. There's one more outside. Elige just creeping up. 2 bullets. Oh, Grat. That is filth.
What a mad lad.
Gratisfaction's just unlocked a whole new level of operating, and now Twist and Naf.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're going to get rushed from the heart, and this one's done. It's all over for Liquid in this round. 100 Thieves, they snipe it away. Gratisfaction.
AK far more versatile on the headshot angle as well. Oh, is he going to go aggressive? He thinks it's A. The call has been made. It's the miss call as Liquid ready to pounce ramp. They were faking the door with lots of utility, and that's drawn rotations. 3 into B. 100 Thieves know what to expect, and they are stacked.
Yeah, look at this, right? They've been caught off guard by slow rotating down time and time again. They decide enough of that, but even though they put bodies here, now they're in body bags, and Jacob's trying to hold down the site solo, but Naf gets the better of him. And it's all left onto Justin Savage, 1v3. These B plays starting to look like a real issue. I mean, at this point, they could go anywhere. They've got a minute left. They've got a man advantage. Outside control belongs to them. They spot a man over towards the doors. Stewie's now scoped up on this position. Looks like they do want to continue with this A play. All 3 players here for 100 Thieves, but Azza losing out immediately. Liaz trying to dig them out of it, but Grim waiting for the right time to strike. And Liquid, they pretty much up and leave the bomb site. There is a chance he can help rid them of Naf, but Naf catches them by surprise. Mag 7 now. Oh, was that one bullet, Jacob? All right. What's happened? Grat's taken down another with the USP. Gratisfaction is a USP king. And now this is scary. Stewie does deal. Well, actually, it's gravity to get the better of Gratisfaction, and Stewie follows up. It is a damn good try.
Interesting to see. We can double AWP on the T side. That's what I was going to talk about it, but there it is. Liquid, 2 AWPs on T side nuke. Not every day you see this one, huh?
No, not every day indeed. And Grat, only good for 1. Now forced out into the cold outside of yard. Twist going to get down on top of main. Well, Grat's posted up to try and catch players crossing. Now those outside smokes, they have dissipated. That means they're gone.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I keep it nice and casual for you guys. Oh, Gratting with another. Putting on a bit of a show outside. It's Gratisfaction once again. JKS going to follow up. I don't know, man. Maybe this is just a chance for Grim to show us what he's made of. It's the secret map that should have it locked in, and it does.
Oh, dear. That's not the start they need. There's a gap in that smoke, and Elige gets his head taken off through it. Now out the door, Azza with a great nade, and they're just getting churned up right now. Stewie on 1 HP, overwhelmed by the M4, and Twist even kills himself as well. Is it a molly? Is it a nade? Who knows? But he blows out of the round, out of the server, and 100 Thieves clean up that A play. Up the vent they fly.
Really makes you think, doesn't it? It's always lunchtime somewhere. But right now, we're not looking at lunchtime. We're looking at crunch time, round 15. And Team Liquid going to try and go fast into this A site. Stewie opens, but Azza with quite the response. And out from heaven, Grat swings a little too wide as the techs overwhelm him. Liaz now Fast in from the heavens, gets it back into a 2-on-2. That nade can find a bit of damage onto Grim.
They gotta go fast though. Naf's still tucked, they haven't cleared it. Jacob's looking at the door, it's open. Grim gets a shot and Naf covers him as well. Liquid, they lock in something at the end of the half. Winning it out on the T side is damn good. It's an improvement from Vert.
And the answer to that might also be no, because there's 3 players here, and Naf is flanking outside, so he's going to be right behind them. And now they go back in the lobby, like, well, at least lobby's safe, but lobby ain't safe. Naf's here as well. He's dropped another. This round is topsy-turvy. Azza gets them into the A site at least, and now maybe a bomb plant can come through at a bare minimum. Elige making his presence known up in heaven, and this decision to delay the bomb plant is going to let Stewie come through the smoke.
Oh, no.
They were holding for it, and Grat does get it. It's a 1v3. If you can't keep up, I don't blame you. I can't either. Grat's faction now alone. How on earth does he get out of this one?
Not very fast. I can tell you that. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to play it a little bit to his advantage here. Perhaps find some one-on-ones. And he finds it, but Grim wins it.
Jacob's opened it up, and now we look towards Liaz, Gratis faction, and Azza to close it out. Grat's been entrusted with this M4 from the body of Jacob. From one man's hands to another, as now Grat tries to hold down this push from the vent side. We're looking to him with the hero M4 to make all the difference, but it's actually Liaz to snatch it away. They're working in tandem, and they're working brilliantly. Elige left in a 1v1 versus Liaz. Elige does have a kit, but he's hunting down the kill. Liaz tries to run away, but he can't. He missed the vent jump. And so Elige gets away with it. The defuse going to come on in. Team Liquid, it's still very, very close.
He's down that last player, shuts the door as to feign a stick on the defuse, and then immediately takes the fight. Oh boy, it's messy, it's brutal, it's bloody, it's battle. 100 Thieves running out A from the main split. Grat's got another entry, and he's going to follow up. Naf with the response, keeping things close in the 2-on-2, and Stewie through a smoke, as Stewie does do, but it fades, and JKS has his number. It's just up to Naf for the AWP. Oh, he does get the shot off, and Grat luckily follows up, grabbing the bomb and taking it to B.
Baits a shot out. That's very, very smart, because now he knows he's not on the defuse. And Naf, he's not even going for this. He's already backed on out. 100 Thieves, they're going to take an 8th here and now. And even though they lose everyone in the round, it's not a problem.
A ton of noise being made on the ramp. The 100 Thieves work their way into lower. Haven't found Stu yet, but Stu's found Jacob with the 5-7. It's good enough for 1. Grim gets a 5-7 kill of his own. This has gone back and forth a little bit. Now fighting from Decon with the AWP. He's going to get mollied, and that's going to give an opportunity here for a potential bomb plant. I say that, Elige with the fadeaway on the JKS. That's just left just Gratisfaction. 23 HP and Liquid with a 12.
Azza,
okay.
Look at this flank. The door opened and nothing's been communicated. Stewie's dead. Well, there you go. Welcome to B, boys. Azza's rolled out the red carpet. Elige trying to lock it down with the spray, and down he goes as he knocks down 3 rather. It is now just this... another for Elige onto the AWP. Not normally an AWPer, but here he is, 1 away from the ace with it. But he can get this bomb planted at the very, very least, and that's going to give Azza some... never mind, he planted open. He's dead. There you go, Elige with the ace. All 5 in the round, Team Liquid.
3 crossfires. Grim coming back in from the lobby. It's him alone on this A site right now, and he's going to drop the bomb follow-up for Grim with the FAMAS, finding 2. Liaz and Azza, how is this turned back on the heads of 100 Thieves? Liquid in control, the plant covered, but the retake about to happen.
And it's everyone from lobby. They've traded places. They've swapped sides unofficially. And now Azza up on the rafters. Not good for anything. It's Liaz left in the clutch, but a quick spray has maybe made this doable. They're closing the gap on the inside of the site, and Liaz needs to reposition. Round they come. 3 out of 4 ain't bad, but it's not a round either. Repositioning gets the information, and now Stewie bails out of ramp to go and help his teammate. Naf has somehow survived the journey. And now they walk into a stacked B site. Now fighting at ramp, dealt with by JKS. And now 100 Thieves don't have to commit to this. They go back towards heaven, looking to go fast into A, but Twist is already here and keeping up appearances. Has Grim alongside him. And it's a grim round, a grim demise for 100 Thieves.
the end of the world. They're going to use this wrap, not for ramp as they have in the past, which is fairly accessible right now, but instead just hold on to the secret rotate. JKS tucked so low he can't make a move. His team will have to do it instead, and Stewie makes him dead. 2 for him. Elite follows up, can fall back. He's low. No need to dive for the position as Liquid hold a 4-on-2.
Yeah, but Stu getting 2 right there. He's done his job. Bomb will still get planted. It's going to be in the lower site. This will be a feat of all feet, maybe in the biggest foot here for the 100 Thieves. Bomb planted 2-on-4. Elige low. They're going to be coming in right now, and that Molotov is going to slow Elige down in his tracks. He can't afford to go across. It'll cost him his life.
Ooh.
Now some info from JKS, who's obviously low too, from his excursion of getting in the vents. Azza, 1-on-3. Already out in the site. Taps down one with the Galil. 31 HP.
Man, he's just dodging them. He needs the ace clutch, and he's on the track to try and do it. They're on the bomb, but as he's taking them off, it's very, very close. I don't know which way this is going to go. I think Nafa's just about got it, and indeed he does. Team Liquid, they take their map pick. They get it over the line, and they lock it. Inferno is the grand decider to this El Clasico. Liquid versus 100 Thieves. The battle rages on, and you don't want to miss the... Opening up onto Elige, and now 2 more players up through Banana. Grat gets the info, but is information the price worth paying when it's your head on the line? Jacob good for 1. Azza not able to hold the line, however, and JKS now left to fight for his life, leaving it all on Liaz. Back of the site, peeking into Twists, and Twists don't miss, is now Team Liquid.
Liquid with a start. Oh, Az has gone immediately as well. Nafa will be trading Galil on Galil action. Oh dear, Elite finding another. And Liquid, a man up here. They give away middle. They don't need to fight for it anymore. 100 Thieves are forced back in after that close previous round. Motor's smoked down.
The Banana, and now we're into this 3-on-3. It's Elige, Grim, and Stewie trying to move in. But to do that, you got to get past Liaz. So there's no getting past him right now. 100 Thieves.
So 100 Thieves look to take middle. This bomb is going in first as well. Could be a danger if it's dropped, but Naf is so blind behind the pillar, walks into the crossfire. Elige with 1 from long. Liaz trades, no double down today, and 100 Thieves, they've got A.
Ah, yes, the gun hole.
And we all remember the commentary for that one. It was like, and this A site, they think it's open for business, but I tell you what, visiting hours could be closed here if the players in the site can put up enough of a hold. Naf shooting above the head, an unusual tactic, but he's doubled up from it, dancing around the graveyard, but his time on this earth is limited. And Stewie now might be forced to save if he can get away with his M4.
A fake sprint. He goes back for a little bit more, seeing if he can get exits, but 100 Thieves have guaranteed the round at this point, and JKS is holding it down. Stewie, oh, needs a perfect peek, and he won't get it. 100 Thieves up to 5 on the T side.
They do just take this map control that they've been given. Now, Jacob throwing in a bit of a fake over towards A. The lone man here has kept 3 players at this side of the map, while the rest of the Thieves storm the gates. But here, Stewie and Grim gonna hold the line. Azza, all alone, 1v5, a world of hurt all around him. What can he do? He's deep within the pool. He's not having a swim in time. He's taken down the first. Not quite the follow-up on a Grim, though. I mean, you hardly want to throw the expert hat around and then ask me if they want to eat. And between them, they're able to get this round locked in. JKS and Liaz, now just Liaz left in a 1v4. The bomb dropped over at long, and so much in this round has gone wrong that it's hard to imagine it going right. But Liaz in with 1. There's the trade for Grim. And Team Liquid, yeah, he said Naf like a turret at the back of the site. He's got to be a real killjoy right about now. Naf opening up with 1. And there's a couple more between Stewie and Grim. JKS going to provide another to bring this one back into the realms of possibility. They're trying to deny that bomb plant, but they can't. JKS has got his watchful eye on the plant. And now holding this down. It's him and Gratisfaction having a fight back-to-back. The flash is good. Gratisfaction all alone, and they are all around him. What can he do? Down goes 1, but Elige trades. At 100 Thieves, that round slips through their fingers as Team Liquid are able to break it down.
A flash for 100 Thieves will push him back, will give these T's the room to move inside of middle. Fast short, here they go, running it down.
Yeah, but to get into the site, you got to get past Elige, and he puts up a double. Twists holding his ground down in the pit, and it's all left on to old mate Azza, 1v3. Naf back in the sight, scoped up with the AWP. That shot now gives up Az's position, and Naf takes the swing, does get tagged, but not finished off. And that gives a timing for Twist to peek from within the pit to tie us up at 6-6. 100 Thieves, they got the bomb down, but they haven't had a lot of time to get comfy in the site. You know, they're still setting up chairs, and here come Team Liquid, ready to crash this whole party. Flashes go over. Grim with the initial peek and damage onto Grat. Not the killing blow. He's given it that second chance, but only for a moment. JKS tagged before they even peek, and Elige is on another level right now.
As Twist learns, but not too much degree. Stewie, he popped a big nade down Banana last time they came up. Oh, he spotted one. Oh, he goes back for more. That could be everything. He's got to fight for it now as they get closer and closer by the second, only finding one. JKS on the mid lurk. He walks out into a lead, pushing down, and Liaz now alone at B. He's barely crossed into the site. The plant will not be allowed. Faked it out, but he's going to get peeked from the coffin. Nav taking his time, but the spam might do it instead. Covering behind the fountain. Nav doesn't know. He doesn't realize that Liaz gets himself a free kill, but the spam back will spell his demise as Liquid.
I don't know. I don't want to link this back in, man. The joke's dead. Naf back here in CT has got himself an AWP. Oh, boy. He's got himself one, just about. What is happening? What's going on in the round? Liaz and somehow a double, and now the bomb's going down. It's all over the place. 100 Thieves. Now we have a 3-on-3. We're going to get definitive answers, and with that we need definitive action. Naf is the action man, lays waste to the first, and it falls to JKS to answer back, but there's no getting past Naf on his big old AWP to end this first half of play. Team Liquid, they take 9. Armed with a USP. And he's flashed off the angle, he's conceded this control, and now it's going to fall to...
Right.
Stewie, how does it feel when the shoe's on the other foot? Through the smoke, he gets deleted. Jacob as well. Look at this. Look at this hiding spot. Look at him. Look at that. Oh, Twist is looking at that. Twist, I wasn't talking to you, man. Grim's actually the one to find it. And now, a bit more attention from Twist back into this site, but he does get dropped by Azza. Grim falls as well, and Azza just manhandles them in the retake. It's 7 on the board. Casting their spell to get back into the 4-on-4. Flashes rain in. Nades onto Naf for good, but they've got to pick up the pace if they do want to go for this. And lo and behold, they don't want to go for this. They decide, nah. Oh, it's fine. We'll all just get mowed down in CT by Twists.
Calculated.
Tried to beat the timing of the smoke, but the smoke beat them back. Faded as they retreat, and they all line up, obviously. Picture perfect for Liquid. Azza looking for a gun, hoping one flies his way, but yeah, just a deagle. Maybe it's more New Zealander, don't really know the difference, so we're going to give it a go anyway. Liquid moving up through middle. Grat, he's got a lot to do and not a lot to do it with, but Liquid, they're running him down. They got long control. Twist coming out from the apartments. He's been great on that lurk this game already. And right now, 100 Thieves, screwed, mate.
Oi.
Choked out of the sight.
It's very like guttural, you know, that's where it's going to come from. Liaz, he might stay alive.
Oh my God.
He might not. It could go either way, really, at this point.
Oh, the spam from CT. That's a sad way to end.
From my getting snaked antics into Liquid, attempting to slither their way into this B site. JKS back at the site. The S stands for Snake, and he's a slippery serpent indeed, trying to stay alive, but they do deal with him into the 3-on-3. Azza reclaims the, well, actually, no, now it's into the 3-on-3, so he's got them there. Raz faction going to hold the line and toe the line between life and death, balancing on a knife's edge right now. Elige has retrieved this bomb and is looking to get it planted. Twist looking above the smoke, but nothing being given over to him. The nade deletes Elige, and Twist is left in with the clutch, but Twist almost so damn close. Liaz able to close it out right at the end, and he's spamming the body as well. However, that might just direct his attention back towards the apartments and short. So they might have just made matters a little bit more complicated for themselves if they do commit to this A play. Grat's repositioned into the pit, and Azza's going to bail him out of danger. But now it does fall to the man that Azza kept alive to try and hold it together, and he can't. This A site crumbles under Team Liquid.
Deny double digits to find that guarantee of overtime at a bare minimum, but Liquid aren't looking for bonus rounds. They're looking to close it as soon as they can. No defuse today.
No, but also it's unique.
Yeah, man, unique.
One way of putting
And that is one way of putting it. Here's down in the pit, Liaz.
Peace.
Gets deleted. Barely alive. Dodging shots around the smoke. They've lost him somewhere. They're trying to find him. They're hunting him. It's team damage in the smoke. It's utter chaos. Azza and JKS, a duo that goes back older than time itself, some say, moving in for the retake, and both players are low. Stewie has made sure of that with his team damage earlier on. And now they're just looking to close the distance, clothesline their way into this bomb site. But down goes his teammate Azza, all alone, fighting tooth and nail to keep this in for 100 Thieves. 11 now on the board as they're closing the gap more and more.
Perhaps 100 Thieves could have a resurgence here in what could potentially be the last round. Flashed off, he leaves completely blind and eventually will fall. JKS is there. And they can't find Stewie with the crosshair. That creates a big problem. One-on-one. Liaz and Stu, there's the defuse.
Oh, they're fast, they're ferocious, all right. Liaz down in the pit has been bailed out by Azza. But now they've wrapped him inside of the site, and Liaz is the only man still alive. Only man's down here in the pit trying to make a stand, and they jump down, they look for him, and they find him in the smoke. Jacob, JKS, the two B-site players, and this game now rests on their shoulders to keep 100 Thieves in it. This bomb is down in the pit. It does make the terrifying crossing into the bomb site and lives to tell the tale. But this smoke, Jacob barrels in. Stewie with one. Oh, JKS lining up a double from nowhere, and it falls onto a liege. JKS navigating this smoke. They say he's a savage, and now he needs to show us why. Looking for a liege, and he's gonna find it. 100 Thieves, they keep the dream alive. 1v3 for Mr. Savage and Twists. And so now, one more round decides it all. Is it overtime? Or do Team Liquid steal the victory away? Gratisfaction aggressing into the top of middle, and a shot missed has opened up this A site. Wrapping in through long is Team Liquid. That peek from Grat could have made all the difference, because now as it tumbles, Jacob tries to make a hero play. Liaz holds down the pit as best as he can, but we're once again Twist going to try and reposition. A lot of time ticked off this bomb. JKS in with the damage, and now just a liege left to beat. Justin, can he do it again? He opts on the bomb. He's trying to get it just in time, but a liege bests him with the spray, and it's the full 30 rounds, but the comeback is denied, and Team Liquid, they lock in the victory 2-1, and it goes the full